Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to Lex some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these. Then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I use woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. An eye in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but zen, I am a gen, tell friends to, wait, 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen, tell friends to tell a friend.
All night long. Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And stolen by Drummond. KD drives in. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Two of the NBA's elite teams meeting up here, Chris, tonight. A lot of people think they'll see each other in the postseason, and I think that adds to the element of intrigue.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know these teams have the big picture in mind. They're thinking about the potential playoff matchup down the road.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
This is what a leader does for his guys, and be committed to setting hard physical screens.
Irving with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
Such a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, like when to shoot the record.
High post, Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Simmons looking it over. Back to Curry. Wing shot on the way. And Simmons slams it in.
Adept at sliding to the right spot. Simmons is sometimes impossible to guard in these pick and roll sets. And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
James Harden. Harden's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Maxey. Puts the move on. And Embiid lays it in. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Maxey, no good. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Drummond.
What an amazing display of concentration by Drummond, taking the hit like a champ and completing the bucket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to Embiid. Harden outside. Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. The 76ers with another miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Curry. Back to Durant. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Harden left side. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Guarded by Simmons. And the dunk by Embiid.
Assisted by.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Irving drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5 minutes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, they helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
His first foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
He hits the second from the line. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here's Irving into the lane.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Drummond. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Drafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to the spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in G League.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable to his team.
Harden. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving gets to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. High post, Embiid. Thibault up top. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Thibault. Over Drummond. Misses off the left iron. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front. Up 3. Don't go.
Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right. Who's coming onto the court?
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Jordan. Pass to Milton. To the left wing. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Drummond. Jordan with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from KD. The drive by Simmons. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Harris. No good from outside. It's Durant on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
The 76ers trail. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And good that time.
I love the confidence Durant plays with. It's earned. It doesn't matter where he is. He's dangerous.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. 6 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Back to Harden. And Irving pulls it down. The Nets with the lead. Drummond a screen. Over Millsap. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Tipped away. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. And the 76ers lead by 1. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Second quarter.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And it's Drummond missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. And here is Milton. Thybulle on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's KD. And it's sent back by Millsap. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
With good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
Right side Durant. Nobody near Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Green. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. It's Curry outside. Picked by Griffin. Charity stripe shot. A nice shot by Irving. Now just a 1.76ers lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
You know, with such a pure J, Green can hit J's from all around the court.
Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nets trail by 3.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. He's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. It might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Harris. Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
Agile drive by Curry. Able to zip around the other guys and get to a shot.
Harris outside. Now, here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
His first foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Seth Curry.
And both free throws good for Curry. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Harden. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harris, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Griffin. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the wing right side. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head. He's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And he drives in. Maxey sinks the triple. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys roll.
Inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Maxey. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Maxey. For 3, Harris. And he gets it back. And here's Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
76ers ball. Now into the lineup for your next, Bruce Brown.
High post, Embiid. 8 points for him. Can't cash in from close range.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Curry on the wing. Irving looking over the floor. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid. And Philadelphia calls time here.
When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
With your Brooklyn Nets deck team. Make some noise, fans.
Philadelphia leading by 4. It's stolen by Curry.
Last 2 minutes to play.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Down low. And stolen by Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Here's Irving. Here's Brown. And off the front, and in it goes.
From Kyrie.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find.
Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Niang's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him
open beyond the arc.
Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On its way from Curry for 2. Good. Harris gets the assist. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Milton. A rebound by the Nets. And Curry has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Harris. Drummond, a screen. And stolen by Jordan. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Niang. No good on the 3. Here's Harris. In the corner, Drummond with it. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
James Harden.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set up.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The 76ers leading by 7. Harden inside the 3-point line. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Harden's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Back to Irving. Outside Curry. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Seth Curry.
And so he hits both. Harden with it. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Harden inside the 3-point line. And too long on the shot. Nets trailed by 9. Pass to KD. Great look, but off the mark.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And stolen by Simmons. Over Harris. Outside for Durant. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Ladies basketball.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Jordan with the block. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Coming up to the floor for the 76ers.
Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Brooklyn, 9-point game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
He's off on that one. Here's Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. No good off the back of the rim. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
Curry doesn't shy away from taking big shots. He accepts the responsibility and loves coming.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, and at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Outside, KD. Over Harris. Embiid with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And that one's good, Maxey.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Harden driving the lane. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Irving with the steal. From downtown. Again, Durant missing. Driving inside. Maxey, no good. Nets trailed by 7. Inside. Here's Griffin. And it's good, 2 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
And the jam by Harden.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. Dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Simmons on the wing. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 9. Harden way outside. Harden missing again. It's the Nets now. Crosses over. The drive by KD. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Harden. Unloads. Again, the miss by Harden. Irving with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And the Nets miss again. Takes it inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Now that's straight out of Harden's playbook. Go on the attack, drive the lane, force the defense into foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this way. Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Harden surveying the D. Drops in the layup for two. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Irving's shot is good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
No, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Team second.
Here's Irving. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by...
Our children's children and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we in living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out and dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank mom for giving her dead life. I gotta thank her and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. But with nobody, I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from, they too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups, now I'm sipping on my path. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth, like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation, stress-free meditation, word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs I be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. To the paint, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right positioning inside.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The Bucks working the ball around.
Golden State.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Giannis drives in. And he makes that one.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Thompson in the corner. Right side Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And you got to appreciate the limp Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooting.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Will it go? Lopez with the block. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Poole. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Bucks on defense. Here's Curry. Count that one.
Stephen Curry.
You can't give Curry inside looks. He's way too consistent at close range.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Curry with the 3. He can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins.
And that move
move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the... First quarter, that's not a good pace to set.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. And that means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's so good at keeping the game simple. Curry sees the mid-range J, and how it opens up, he rises up with confidence.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right side Matthews. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 13. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Allen drives in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
In a moment
foul.
now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the throw streak.
And the rejection by Giannis.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Moving it up. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Curry. Now Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And you look at how teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult. He's fouled off ball in almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
And so here is Golden State. 15-point game. Pass to Poole. Over Allen. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Okay. Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectations, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do it. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we have it all.
Thompson inside the line. Green. Outside Curry. There's the three. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 7 points.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Right?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you for stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. To the inside, Middleton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Holiday goes in.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Here's Curry. Allen with the rebound. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Middleton outside. Here's Allen. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Allen.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
To the paint. Here's Thompson for Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for Teaser time! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
Curry deciding where to go with it.
Ball is turned over. Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Here's Hill with the drive. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 17 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lopez with the block. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. The shot will not fall. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Giannis dunks it down.
confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
There's a good screen. Pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Bucks leading by 12. Hill deciding where to go with it. Middleton outside. It's back to Hill. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Wiggins outside. Here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Curry's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Middleton on the wing. No good on the triple. To the middle. Giannis with some nice D.
He's not an easy man to stop.
And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Warriors trailed by 12. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Here's Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This is something Klay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches it.
Middleton outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Matthews.
Gary Payton II. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Here's Ibaka.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay connected and the length to contest the shot.
Clock at 6. High post Ibaka. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Warriors trail by 11. Payton outside. Back to Curry. Over Holiday. Launches it. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Matthews. There's the lob to Portis. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Moron, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Payton outside. Lets it go with a three. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Payton. Out to Lee. The rebound by Holiday.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
On the wing, Lee takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Pass to Kuminga. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, George Hill.
Payton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks leading by 12. Hill inside. The kick out to Lopez. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Iguodala outside. Payton in the corner. Over in the corner, Lee. 4 on the clock. In the corner, Iguodala with it. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. Can't hit from in close. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
All right. And we see this so often. League-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 13. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Pass to Lopez. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Well, adept at reading holes in the defense. When Curry notices a lane to the rim, he seizes it.
Good work there as it goes. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Pass to Iguodala. Taken away by Holiday. Now here's Giannis. He's covered by Iguodala. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Milwaukee.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it. You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Giannis is double. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Iguodala outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Iguodala with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform considered retirement and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Holiday surveying the floor. Puts it up from 17. Giannis is double. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Matthews. Back to Giannis. Here he goes. And the dunk by Giannis.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Holiday goes in. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Trying to end the drought. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is, willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Baseline jumper. Offensive rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions. And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Stephen Curry
sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It allows just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The tray. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 22. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
And stolen by Wiggins.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. He paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebound.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the shot is good.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
Poole with the steal. The three. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
3 points.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started. That's a shame.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Giannis. Takes it off the glass. Giannis has got 41.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
I be captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed.